Hi everyone, my name is Preston, and I am going to be introducing you into how to get into the world of bead art. So bead art is a process of taking little plastic beads and adding them to little pegboards, and then you melt them, and then it creates like a really cool pixel art like creations, which a lot of people are very creative, and it's a very fun and easy process to do. And I'm going to show you how you could get into this hobby.
Alright, the first thing that you should start with is going to Amazon, obviously. So, here's Amazon. And the first thing that you should search up is bead art. So, this is the one that I would usually go with. This specific one. This is the best one, where it gives you a lot of art, and it gives you like a lot of your introductory on like what to do. It's really good. Another thing I would also suggest is going to a pixel art creator. This is what is going to help you with if you want to make inputs on your own. This is a really good tool to make, stuff on your own. It's really good. Yeah. So, let's say you want to make a Pac-Man. This is terrible. But this is a really good tool to make if you want to make your own, if you don't want to copy off of others. So, actually, let's go with the fill tool. Boom. There we go. Really bad Pac-Man. So, you can use this to make your own pixel art, which is really nice, really useful.
When you purchase the bead art set on Amazon, which should come in a few days or not, you will get your bead art set. That will include some pegboards and also an instruction manual and also the beads. I will also have to add that in the package, there's gonna be the beads are gonna be in individual bags, so you obviously gotta open them up and take care of them. Like, you gotta be a little bit careful. I would suggest scissors for that, so you don't have to go through that whole process. Next, before you even start your project, right now we're gonna be making a Pokeball. The next thing you should do is get 3 bowls, and then you're gonna separate the colors in each of the bowls. If for a Pokeball, that's gonna be black, white, and red. Sorry this is taking a little while. I guess I'm trying to edit this all together, so to speed up the process or just make it less boring. When getting into bead art, just imagine, I don't know, I'm just filming at the time. Now it's on to the setup and making your bead art. So you're going to be placing the pegs on the board. In the video, the pegboard, I made a mistake where I burnt off some of the parts. So unfortunately I can't have that connected, but with your new set you should obviously have a nice one. So I speed up the process, so I would say you should start with the outlines first, the outer rim, because that's gonna be harder to do when there's more. And then once you fill that completely up with the Pokeball, of course, you will have like a middle section and a little circle. So you will be, placing that second, I would recommend. And then it's just filling up. So when it comes to filling up, all you gotta do is just, use your fingers. But when it gets to a specific set, you will use your pinchers or pliers. I don't know why I call them pinchers. So you will use those for the more specific. This is easy, but the hardest part is patience. So I would suggest putting on a video in the background or a podcast or some music, so you could get through that process. Obviously, it's also good to also have a clear space. The more room, the better. You could have more hands on and arms around. With my place, it's very limited. So, but you can find some space. It is a very messy process, so you just need to be careful. When making this video, I accidentally, blew something because there was something on the board, and I completely removed all the beads, and it was a nightmare. So it's a very careful process. You have to be super careful because if you move it a little, it's very easy that the beads can fall out. So it's a very patient and very delicate, and you have to be careful. And then once you have all the beads on your board, then you will head to the next step, which is getting your iron ready. For your next step, you're going to be placing specific paper on top of the project so you can protect it from the heat, but melt it enough so the plastic melts. Now your final step should be using the iron. Please do not put any water because, I'm not good at speaking. You cannot use the steam or that will ruin it. Just place it on and just use the heat, and that should be enough. Use 30 seconds to have it heat up, and do it a few times until it's fully melted and all stick together. And there you have it. You should have a finished product that is with bead art. It takes practice and a little bit of patience, so don't feel like you got it. I still mess up all the time, and I still have a long way to go with learning the process. But I hope you enjoyed, and have a nice day.